Hey guys, welcome back to Vid-Bits. My name's Brian, aka Pops, and I am hanging out with you, and we are going to be playing some Famicom Disk System version of The Legend of Zelda. Alright, get my timer set up there. Do a refresh of chat. Hopefully you're doing well this Sunday afternoon, heading into the evening hours in some places, or maybe just cresting into the afternoon in others. Alright, so we just got done with a single coin drop playthrough of a Zelda on the NES. It was a really good run with the exception of a couple small hiccups here or there. But what we're going to do is see how that compares to directly trying to do a one coin drop on the uh, Famicom Disk System version now. The text crawls are slower. Um, that's the main thing. The text crawls are slower. I'm sorry. It avoids the slow text crawls because we have faster text crawls because kanji takes up less room. So the rooms that I have to deal with people talking don't take nearly as long to get through. Um, I'm not sure. Besides that, the only other noticeable things I feel like I've been able to tell is besides the fact that you cannot defeat Pole's voice the same. So you do have that issue as well. You actually have to physically defeat Pole's voice with a sword instead because we can't yell into the mic on the second controller because I'm not playing that method. So that's a little bit different. The sound effects are different. I like the sound effects in a lot of cases. You can hear enemies stewing in rooms and labyrinths when you get closer to them. You can hear them yelling or screaming or whatever in rooms closer to them. So like you're close, which is just a neat little thing that they didn't really keep in the original Legend of Zelda for the NTSC release. Um, but if anything else, it's a separate category. So it's a separate time. So I'm going to try to see if I can defeat the time that I set forth on the NES one. It's in the link in the description. It's the one that I just did. So this is definitely going to be different. All right. Other than that, I think that we should be good to go. And yeah. Alrighty. So we're gonna go ahead and go as soon as the time hits almost 5 minutes. Trying to think of any other differences. Nope. All right. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Timer has been hit. I don't know if it was running off of a disk made it so that makes it so that more of the map is loaded, or it only seems to it loads when you go into dungeons, but everything else seems snappy. obviously we're still gonna do the same route and still try to do the same thing. You just have to go with it. They don't drop bombs, you just gotta go with it. Somebody will. It's the most random part of the run. It's gonna happen up here. It'll be either this guy or this guy. It has to happen, or we're about to just restart the run. There it is. Jeez. 1 minute and 40 seconds into the run. Like, it could not have been any less favorable to help us out there. So it's like, I'm not going to say it's all of the extra time that we could have accrued. I really want to still see. See what I'm saying? Like, that is so much faster. And there's a lot of those. So there's a lot of those that we got to go through. I phased through that guy. Alright. Oh, what? What? Whoa, you guys aren't supposed to be over there. Oh. That would have been horrible. Those guys were right there and I was not expecting them. Alright, look how fast we were in. Like, no bullcrap. That's the other thing. There's a couple warps that we have to do, and we can do them almost instantaneously on the Famicom version. I'm sorry, the Famicom Disk System version. No, this is way unnecessary. I shouldn't do this. Well, not necessarily. That's kind of what I was hoping was going to happen. It's not gonna matter if I still have to switch the fucking flame there. That's what it is. Jeez. Alright, I was trying to find a way to avoid having to switch weapons through this area as much as I did. Is that gonna touch it? Yeah, it's touching it. Sweet. Gotta think about it. I usually wouldn't have this many bombs going in here either because of whatever, so I guess there's that too. Seven minutes and 3 seconds with some loading coming in. Not too bad. Skipping key 1. Skipping key 1. Skipping it. Didn't need to do that, but that's all good. Don't need any more money. I love that. They're just like screaming and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the enemy has so much more depth to it. You can hear the Dongo screaming. Take a risk. At this point, you should have the candle equipped. So that's the next thing that you're going to use. And we're going for the letter. Now we got the money. Ah, stupid. You actually want to have the bomb equipped, because we forgot that we haven't got this guy over here. Now you can switch to the, when you hold the heart up if you want, you can switch to the candle. Plus it makes Link hold it up a little bit longer, so it's kind of funny. It's almost comical. Cut through the Lost Hills from right to left. Now we're going to try to only get hit by him like once or twice. There we go. He smacks hard. And then we grab the white sword, 1122. And now we're gonna go out here and hopefully he's close. And just have to touch him like once real quick. Twice, and now we can warp back home. Now we have full money, and we have the white sword. Again, you gotta be really careful up here. Don't take for granted how you can only get hit twice here and die. And that also includes that statue that you activate, so that's why you gotta hold down. And you're not hesitating in your movements because you still don't want to get hit by the enemies there. Because we had such a big interaction in this area. Alright. That's awesome. There was a lot of enemies left because we didn't kill everybody. That's always up to you how many enemies you kill in the screen. It will dictate how many spawn. If you leave one, they'll never spawn back if you don't, you know... Water break. Aw. Hey, we're back, Jack. What? Nobody can carry more than 255. Yep. I know, we're rich. Now what we are is we're thankful that we don't have to now do anything about coming back to here again. You know, unless you want to replenish the food after you use it in the game, which I've done that before so I can end with the full inventory. It's fun. You don't have to do it. 12 is the magic number. That's all we need out of this next dungeon is 12 rupees. We really don't want to go out of our way to get them, but they should find themselves into our satchel quite easily. 1428 going into there. Up and to the left. Get to fight some blobs. I love these guys. Unless you have a wooden sword, then you don't like these guys here. Doop, 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 doop. Doop. I said quite easily, right? Well, we have only 6 to go. And then we got these guys. Whoops. Whoops. Boop, boop, boop. And now we don't have to collect any more. I mean, we don't have to collect anymore, but we don't have to go out of our way right now, because we have the amount that we want to have leaving this dungeon. Skipping key number 2. There's a key up in the next room up there, and I'm going to skip it. I usually don't, but I'm trying to find out what keys I can skip. And I'm using this as a way to do it. Oh, I don't need that. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Down and to the right. Wrapped at 1540. We can move. Alright. Again, we skip that key up there. We usually grab it, but trying to skip keys, see if we can do it. You know, not getting super skippy. Skippy long stocking there, no, but we're gonna just see what we can skip. These we're not gonna skip these. We're gonna get this one here because we want to always get the rupees there. It's usually a pretty good amount. Down. I don't want to see this map. Personally, you can avoid seeing it. Ooh. Oh, it's been a while since I've had to fight you. It was a good fight. And 1641, the dungeon is done. We should have hit start before then and got into our inventory and switched to what we're going to use next, which is the letter. There's that little bit of time on the way out, too. We switch to the letter, none the better, and we go. One screen to the left, one screen to the ups, and one screen to the rights. We got 6 bombs. We don't have to fight anything, really. We can fight blue guys that are here before we go in. Leave those guys, because they could turn blue when we go out. We don't know what color they're going to be. We do know we need this. And now we've purchased it before we have to worry about it anymore. We're just going to hope that we don't have to use it. Switch back to the bomb. See if these guys have turned blue. Anybody? Oh. And there was a shot to get a bomb, but it's okay. No stressors. We got 6. We should feel pretty good about it. Alright. I can switch my board to side 2. They're just not in a manner where I felt comfortable trying to drop a bomb to get a bomb, but that's okay. There's a structure in the middle of the room if you did not know. You want to walk around it. But you don't really want to fight those enemies. If you don't have to, go to the right. One bomb maximum, really. You just don't want to waste them if you can't get all the guys in a grouping. $19.05. There was a shot I could have got bombed there. I really shouldn't have wasted it, but I took a chance. Into the right. In. Up. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Hey, buddy. Come on. I knew we had a good shot of getting something there. Had a good shot. Thank you, RNG, for hanging out there. We're gonna come up this block like this and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? What? That was probably the best I've done, man. That was a great good battle against Gleeok there. Alright. Do we wish we had more bombs? Yes, but it's okay. Can we afford to skip stuff like that? No. But it's okay. I feel like I should have risked it. Not gonna risk it. I should have risked it. We'll know next time. We'll risk it next time. Or I could pick up one of those other keys knowing I'm just gonna barrel through that door because it just takes a little bit longer, even though you do the trick, to load through, versus it's probably the same amount of time as if I just went over there and got one of those keys and used it on that door. But I don't know. That I don't know. Alright. What are we snagging the bow this time? 22, 23? Okay. Sometimes I can get through that. And sometimes I don't get a spike to the side of my head there too. I was going for a shot for bombs because they were close. Here we go, Johnny. Ooh. He screamed. He didn't like that. I don't blame him. Alright, so 23, 18, something like that is when I grabbed it. Now since we have 4 bombs, we only need to get 1 drop on the way. Actually, we need to get 2. Unfortunately, we're supposed to leave with 5 because we do need to drop 1 bomb, so we should try to kill blue enemies. This route will take us to some. Just gonna stay down here. Just to keep care of people that are in your way. Those guys are just not worth your time, as opposed to getting quickly over to the area where there's plenty of bomb drop opportunities. Now the goal is just to drop this first one here. And then you can go ahead and go and get it. I mean, it's a gambit to think that you can get 20 on the way there. But don't worry about that. Just go over here and get you some over here. You can double tap moblins here and see if you can get some money, but they're not close, so you should just go. That was the last time for that guy to spawn blue, and he didn't. Probably gonna get some here. No? That's okay. How about here? Just kill the blue guys. You want to leave the red guys, because if you don't get any on the way back, they can spawn blue. There's 1. We need still to have 8. So we're just going to cut through. Okay. More screen of blue, right? There it is. Now we can go in here and get our arrows. And you don't have to worry about it in case you actually walked up like a madman. Alright. Heart.
We don't need to kill all these guys now because we got the bombs. But they were there in case. $25, $55. To the left. $26.52. Be careful. You not have to kill those guys. Push through. Be careful. Once again, stay in the middle. The only guys that'll shoot at you in the middle are the orange guys, so as long as you stay out of sight for them, then you're fine. Just wait until everybody lines up for you. And then if it gets thinned out, then you can start to pursue the room. But don't do it until it's thinned out, because these blue wizards are a menace. Apparently way worse in the NTSC version. Hello, Big Brick 3X. To the middle and down. Nice. That is a nice favor for us. Look at that. See how crazy they go? That's why I stay in the middle. Boom. This is a less than favorable situation as far as how much damage we've taken, but we're crazy, so we're just going to keep going with it because we really don't want to use that potion. Here we are in Potion Land again. Really just need the next screen. I guess we have to fight that just to see if there was a chance for a heart. And now we got to be really careful here. There we go. That's what we wanted. Switch to your arrow, and you're gonna cut to try to shimmy up into the north part of the room, and hopefully not get hit. Hopefully not get hit again, and then get hit again. That is the run. That is the run. Well, that's what I get. That's what I get. Oh my gosh. Lame. Lame, lame, lame. A half an hour in, and it is a wash, and we have to try again. Well, let me check on Chief, take my dog outside, and even though I got the most viewers to this point, it shows you how far you can get about a half an hour. Play Cuphead? Yeah, me and Bray always always love Cuphead. That's where we got our start. I definitely could throw some Cuphead up there. Have not played in quite a while.
But yeah, Big Brick Reacts. I'm more than down to throw some Cuphead play up soon, as soon as I can figure it out. The logistics of it. Man, what a heartbreak. Alright guys, I'll be back with another run in about, I'd say, 10 minutes, because I have to let the dog out and make sure everything's okay in my home. And yeah, because it's one of those situations where if you don't know about these runs, you have to actuate the entire time, and you don't have the ability to let up on the controller at all. But that was a pretty decent first one, considering the fact that I didn't get bomb drop until 1 minute 42, which really made the whole run a wash anyways. I was really just trying to see what keys I could skip, kind of thing. So yeah, be prepared for there to be multiple runs in this stream. It's gonna be kind of lengthy, but that was just the first one. If you're in it to win it, cool. If not, I understand. But I will be back in, like I said, about 10 minutes. Make sure everything's good. Appreciate you, Big Bricks Reacts, and yeah, I'll definitely talk to Bray about that too, about getting some Cuphead going on. But I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Alright, of course he's not giving me any indication whether or not he needs to go out, so we're just going to go ahead and go with it. Are you ready? In the voice of Triple H. Are you ready? It's not Triple H. Hold on. See, there's the freaking... There's the bell. The bell means somebody needs help. Hold on. Okay, so my cat and my dog cornered a mouse and caught it, and basically it's Dunsky, but I had to make sure I got it before my dog luckily did not eat it. Just played with it a little bit, but it's done. Dunsky, you know, cat and dog combo. So I gotta do the thing. Am I not? Oh, I don't. Oh yeah, I can do the thing. So these guys right here, freaking awesome. They literally just caught a mouse. Nuts. Alright, so sorry, that's what that was. I apologize for that. And we're gonna go into another speed run in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If it gets interrupted, it's because he wants to go out. Because he's hyped. But they're also mad because I'm the one that removed it, even though they did all the work. Let's see if we're gonna have 15 screens of waiting for bombs. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2. Yeah, that's what's up. It can definitely still be there. It can be there and still be very productive. "90 seconds. Oof, oof. Oh! It's a wipe. It was going so well, and dang, then it just did not. In 3, 2, 1, go. We wanted the bomb drop on the first opportunity anyways. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. I'm telling you, having the dog bone controller is just so pivotal to how much I enjoy this specific game. They were all good shots. They were all there. It could have been any of those spots. And it's not there this time. If it's not on this screen, we're going to take a wipe and then start again. Nope, that's a restart as well. In 3, 2, 1. I had that one coin drop from the last video and I just was expecting it to go so well, but you never know. You never know. Do 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 wah do do wah. Oh, that guy's not there to phase through. What the heck? Where that's weird. Well, where's that guy? Jeez. So it's already a weird. These are already weird placements on everything. That's weird. It's so weird. Nobody's where they should be. The cast is not playing their roles the same. And now what do? We just keep hoping. We just keep thinking, maybe, just maybe, one of these guys will have the bomb. You got the bomb? It's way too late. It's over a minute. I'm just always just interested now to see how the rest of this run would play out. I cannot wait that long. What a weird lay for everything. The Famicom Disk System version has definitely got some interesting quirks to it. Not as necessarily simple as the NTSC version for sure. In 3, 2, 1, and go. We don't even get to move until 5 seconds into the game. Text crawl and bam.
There he is. There he is. Everybody showed up for work today. He never has the Bomba. It's almost always this guy here. No? How about your friends? Not. Oh, ha, ha, ha. You definitely want to at least have two. If you have 2.5 hearts or you have 3 hearts, you have the same amount of hearts here. For what you're trying to do, for what you can survive. You see how I'm maximizing movement? I mean, that's... You can do it whenever you want, but the goal is you know what screen you need to transition to, so it's up to you to, like, spend the time for when you can, you know, to get there and however you want. Just be careful here. The whole thing is that's what you can afford yourself is 2 hits from anything here. That's it. Just 2. And you're dead. That's the place where you can die. Legit, because you shouldn't be over here already. And apparently in the FDS version, some Lionels can spawn on that right side of that partition, which is just fantastic. We do want to take an L here. Come on. There we go. Intentional sabotage sends us to home quick as crap, and we are there in 2 minutes and 24 seconds pushing up, and you're going to let these guys push you forward, and you're going to hit the Bomba, and go to the left slightly. Do not go back in that cave. It's fun to do it on accident, I'm telling you. Switch to the candle. Not all the time, but sometimes you'll catch it where it will just give you a little bit of extra time, but it's still time management that's well spent there. Yeah. If you're worried about that, you're worried about the wrong thing. The right thing is thinking about how can I get to the next place I need to go as fast as possible. That's what speedrunning's all about, Charlie Brown. 5 bushes over, right there. And at 3 minutes and 20 seconds, we've grabbed the first heart container piece. Moving to the right. There could be some enemies. Maybe there's not. Keep going forward, and he gave you a little lift. Let's get some money back, shall we? Bing. Be careful. You don't need to collect any money. Like as far as like rupees on the ground. Don't collect any. It's a waste of your time. You can go all the way down here. Oops. Oops. Open that up. Ooh, that was rough. Be careful. Switch to the Bomba. Switch back to the candle. Ooh, I really should have grabbed that. But it's okay. I got $1. I got $1. I got $1. Hey, 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 hey. Wow. You can stay on your candle. I don't know what I was thinking. But do not get hit there. As I know I was thinking that. Line up here with that bush because you know that this is the destination. You need a little rough here, apparently.
Okay, I cannot afford to die here. That was clutch. Jeez. The whole thing could have gotten destroyed by some Octo Rocks. What a fun thing that would have been. Moving forward, I've got to be a little bit careful here. Around, you know, these ropes that move really fast. I tried my best to not get hit, and of course I got hit. I was hoping for a little bit of love with some health, but they didn't want to do that. It's okay. Apparently I don't need any from that. In this, you should only fight the people that are in your way. In that case, everybody was in my way. I'm in a really bad situation with my health, so I need to be careful here. No. No. Yay! So happy for that. Woo! Good stuff. Let's get a good deal here. No way. Not a good deal at all, but we'll take it. Jeez. The enemies just some case I feel are a little bit faster in the Famicom Disk System version. Not sure. Not sure at all. 8 minutes. 8 minutes and 2, 3, 4. Moving at 8 minutes and 5 seconds. The goal now is bombs and getting towards the letter. Do not take any money that's from resources right now, except for the one I'm about to show you, which is the tree one. That's gonna max our money out. We're here at a pretty decent time. Letter at 8:40. Again, don't worry about money from any other resources. We don't need to grab it from the ground. You're wasting your time. Cut it just up like that, and you could be fortunate enough to not get hit. And now at 9 minutes, we are looking at 9 minutes and 2 seconds. We have our max money. Max money. Now we know we definitely don't have to worry about touching any rupee on the map. We're just trying to cut through here and get here. That's great. That was favorable. Switch to your Bomba, because you have a friend that you have to pick up here. And you're picking him up when it's like on your way. You didn't go to this screen for any other reason than the reason that you'd go to this screen the one time you'd have to go here. So that's kind of the important thing in that retrospect. Switching to your candle. And we go up. Go to the left. Cut through the lost hills, or whatever, the haunted hills, or whatever. We can only get hit twice. We don't want to get hit more than twice on the way there. We want to worry about that on the way back. So, let's just get through, and we can say that we picked up the white sword at, what, 10 minutes and 12 seconds? And the goal was to ride the forbidden horse. Boop, boop, boop. And we're back to home.
Oh shit, it should... No, we're good, we're good. Okay, 10 minutes and 30 seconds and we're moving. Okay. There's a difference between getting the blue ring the fastest time possible and getting it at the most convenient time possible for the rest of the quest. Do not get hit here. "11 minutes and 6 seconds. We have the blue ring. And all those other fun trinkets. Trying to work on our bomb count when it makes sense. Also trying to show you why we moved to the candle, because it's the most convenient time to not have to switch that either. Let's get a little bit of money back. Again, we're not worried about rupees on the ground right now, right? Now we can switch to Bomba. Definitely not saying don't be careful here, you just have to don't be, to be as careful, but you could still get jostled into a bad situation or juggled around too badly. And we're back and we got the money, get the food out of the way. Now it's wonderful that we don't ever have to come back here again, and we got it all done within like 2 minutes. That's what that money is there for, and I'm pretty convinced of that. Oh shit. Okay, I actually do want to do this. My bad. I actually made a mistake. That's probably the first mistake that I've made, is if we're talking about not min-maxing the run. I like to hit this up here, so we get a water drink. And it makes it so that you're not stressing as much going in this next dungeon. Unless, of course, unless you beef it there, you know. We still wish we had more bombs than we do right now, but we really have tried to not spend any time seeking them that are not in our way for the game. 13 minutes, 18, 19, 20. If you're playing along at home, kill these guys. You don't need those, obviously. Why'd I do that? 68's the magic number here. Aw, got cocky. Once you get 68 rupees, then you know that you got enough, but I mean, don't you by all means pick up the ones that you can pick up that are convenient, but don't go out of your way to get them. I can get some bombs there. I may have to. I may just have to. Oh, if I had full health, I would not have got hit there. But I chose to get hit there because it's faster when you don't have full health. If that makes sense. Cool. Thank you. Alright, we can visit Gilligan's Island at 1433. Skipping that key intentionally, we'll see what happens. Hopefully it does not bite me in the back end. Which is my tuchus. Let's go ahead and piece these guys up and get these bombs. It's a guaranteed bomb drop, as opposed to the ones that I would have been like trying to find. And we're not going to skip these guys either, because we're either going to get health or money. And a key. But I am going to skip something right here. I'm going to skip this map. I do not have Spore. Yes! That was bad A. And in 1536, we have the Triforce piece for level 3. I can switch the board to side 2. Moving right along for you. A third of the way through. We did not get the money to get the medicine there, so we're just not going to get it. There's other places that we can get it that is convenient. We have 68 there, and we can do it, but we just did not get those drops because of how the dungeon went, and it's fine. It's not necessarily something you have to do, and that's why we open alternative routes. Buy medicine when convenient for you. Don't worry about those guys, but if they present that to you, then... down and up. I should have used a bomb because I had full bombs, but I get really PTSD about those. That's nice. That was nice of you guys. To the right. You can get a combo situation like that, go for it. $17.47. Used way too many bombs. That's okay though. If you used 4, then you used whatever, it's the same. You still have to get 2 drops to fill them up. This Cleax is not as clean as the last one. $19.16. $20 minutes across the bridge. The one that obviously as a kid I just always did first. I really don't think it's worth it in the Famicom Disk System version to do the cheat. Or not the cheat, but the secret to get the door to remove by itself. Didn't do it. Santa Link! Ho ho ho! "23 minutes and 10 seconds, in case you're still wondering." Actually, I need this. Now we need some bombs, like a lot. There's half of the lot we need. There we go. Thank you. $24.30. $24.46. This is where we're at, 25 minutes. Hey, look, we still figured it out. "26 minutes seeing this screen. We are ahead of some of those times that we've had previously. We've already gotten hit way too many times. Way too many times. You know how dangerous this labyrinth is that we're going in? It's the most dangerous one of, I think, the run, really. As far as, like, what can derail it. 26 minutes in, 25, 26, 27 seconds. Be careful. Just be careful. Just be careful. Tactical. Careful. You probably should kill these slimes if you need help. There's a chance. Now don't go out of your way to kill that last one now, because he's way out of the way, but it is what it is. Alright, be really careful, stay towards the middle of the screen. Unless you're in the orange glass way. Whew. I did say that thing about the orange glass, right? Man, that could have been way worse. Those things are so difficult. Go to the right of the screen and bomb. Be careful of the orange guys still, the orange wizards. Go to the center screen and down. Kill these guys with your sword. Unless you're super down in bombs, but they can still drop bombs without you using bombs to get them at this point because you have the magical sword. Be really careful. Prioritize the blue guys. The orange guys need to be killed as soon as you can. Conveniently get them too. If you ever feel like trapped, get caught inside of a lifelike so that you can avoid getting blasted by the blue guys. Took a little bit longer than I should have, but the whole run would have been over there, so it was worth it. It was worth taking my time. We really need some recovery, or we're going to be forced to use a potion, which we do not want to do. We do not want to do that at any cost. So I guess kill people in this room if you're at this state. And as I get hit again, I really screwed myself as far as like extra damage that I could take here. Gotta be careful here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. You're just gonna have to be careful here, or it's the whole run again, Brian. Just go up into the... Go up quickly. Oh shit. Oh shit. Can't get hit at all here. Oh my god. Oh my god! Alright, clutch luck. We had to go for it and we got it. That's good shit. Whew. Sigh of relief. Alright, switch to... God, what did I switch to? Bomba. Alright, go to the far right. Line up with the middle post there. You're gonna go straight across. Then now we're gonna proceed up this time. We are in at 30 minutes and 20 seconds. I should have left one guy alive. That was my mistake. Shouldn't have killed them both. Cannot use any bombs now, really. Totally different experience there if you can keep a laser sword the whole time. Why'd I do that? I was so happy about that I went for the corner and it's not even that screen. See if we can have that much luck in the second screen here. I left that fairy to be free! 32 minutes, and I have the recorder. And then after all that, after 2 flawless Dark Nut rooms, I get hit by a Keese. So much fun! Now we're going to pick up the stuff that we left behind. Notably this bomb here. Thank you. Now we're back to full bomb bag. And this guy will probably be big. I'll be back. Yep, because I killed them all. I was trying to just keep the key guy alive. It's okay. If you keep one alive though, you don't have to come back when that screen happens and hit one guy. Which is why I said it was a mistake. I don't have to kill these guys, I just choose to. I want the reassurance in case I have to use a potion that I have the money to now refill it quickly. Yep. Here we go. $33.51. Now we are going back this way because it's the most efficient way to get to. Hey, Jack Gaming, how are ya? $35.10. I wanted to get in here before 36, but it is what it is. Beating him at 36:06. Not bad. $38.10. Alright, we need to get a bomb drop. $39 minutes. Come on, guys, bomb drop. Okay. $39 minutes and 58 seconds. Insane. This room's insane. Second room of insanity coming up. I was hoping it was a bomb drop. Jeez. It's in the roughest rooms in the whole game. Yep, I can see why people would scream at these. I have the best sword in the game. I gotta get that key now because I skipped keys, I forgot. And now I'm like... So that's why I can't skip that key. I can't skip that earlier key, that took way too long. Okay, I gotta get that one too, jeez. $42.10. Alright, we have two options for bombs. They're either going to drop immediately or we're going to have to go buy them. Oh god, are you serious? It dropped, and that happened. That happened. Can't take that back. Man. What a shitty thing to happen. Yeah, I love doing this kind of shit. This is the contingency plan. Nobody wants to be doing this, but this is what has to happen so that you can actually not lose the game. This is what you do. Because I've spent so much time fencing around for bombs, and it just like ruined my whole run like by minutes. You saw it like that. I found like that's my contingency plan there. Oh come on, dude. $44 minutes. Come on now. Alright. In Death Mountain, 44, 15, 16, 17, 18. Nice. I thought that guy was gonna come blasting in the middle of the room. You don't want to get hit more than twice there. And to the left. Be careful. Be careful, one. I bet you I skipped too many keys. Either skip too many or just the right amount. Be careful in here too. Just horrible. The horrible. The horrible. I was hoping that was what was going to happen for our sake. And it did! Grabbing the silver arrow at 47 minutes and almost 1 second. Guess what we're going to do too, unfortunately. Because we left that one room in disarray, we have no choice but to use a potion here because we do not want to lose the run. So there's one of those. Sorry about that. Almost every heart's a second, so... Oh, come on. Up one screen. Up a second screen. Bomb to the left. Now we know we can actually use bombs and kind of gleefully use them if we have to now. Why'd that take 3 hits? Jeez. Now when I say gleefully, make sure you save that one that you need for this room up here to get to the left, or you're screwed. And I love how they spawn you on the right of everything. You need to be over here on the left. This room's a little simple. It still can be tricky though if you're... One last opportunity to make you regret even spending money on that shield is what it is. One more Gleok. I'm not sorry, Patra. I apologize. Hopefully we won't have to use the freaking potion. I mean, we probably should, but let's go ahead and switch to the silver arrow anyways. Triforce at 49.48. Oh shit. Oh shit, we're using that. Jeez. That smack was hard. Very hard. The whole thing was almost done. Switch back to the silver arrow. Wow. Come on. Come on, give us something. Give us something. There's one. There's one. Come on. There's 2. Come on. There's 3. Oh god, that was close. Triforce at 50-58. We're missing the 50-minute mark because of how close that was. And we got that. I didn't stop it in time. I think we could call it 51:07. Jeez. Oh man. A little rough. So, a minute and 12 seconds separate the two times. Right? Yeah. Hmm. Can I play Cuphead? Oh man. Is it safe? Is it a safe thing to say that I'm not mentally in a spot where I can handle the frustrations with where I am at with Cuphead? Because right now I would just have to be either doing a fresh playthrough from the beginning for the millionth time or refining my grades. Braden's the one that's been doing the grade refining. I could definitely put it on. I could definitely put some thought into it and see what I can do. I've never played the Delicious Last Course by myself. I could try to maybe speed run that. I don't know. I'll see. Let me think about it. I love Cuphead. I do, but I also been going through some stuff where I've been pretty stressed lately, and been just trying to lean into things that are my comfort zone that don't stress me out. And Cuphead is a love-hate relationship. I love 80% of it, and then 20% of it kicks my ass to the point where it's just like, oh shit. Not that I'm not, not that I don't like challenging myself, that's for sure. But I appreciate the asks, Big Bricks reacts, and I'll figure something out soon, I promise you. That being said, I don't think I'm going to do another run on this one. I got a pretty good time on there. The mistakes that were made were, minimum, but there still were some RNG related stuffs. The next stream related to this will be how fast I can do Zelda 1 on the NSO. Go around in circles in Cuphead. It'll be a stream next time that's a Zelda speedrun. I want to do. I want to be on the Nintendo Switch Online version with the Switch or with the Nintendo controllers and do a back-to-back American and Japanese one back-to-back. See if I can just do them one. No resets, one coin drop back-to-back. It'll probably be about 2 hours. Oh yeah, we know that. We definitely know that. That's one of the tricks that actually we were one of the first people on the internet to make a short about that. Game Jimmy cheat, Big Bricks reacts. It's one of our more popular videos as well. Yeah, it's one of those things that we actually found out after the Delicious Last Course was implemented, just because me and Braden are kind of sometimes we'll space out when we are playing, and just kind of twirled around the screen, and then it happened, and it definitely didn't do it when we got it the first time for the most opportune times, but it definitely helps against the bosses that are going to be the ones that are going to be the most tricky for you. So again, it's not that I don't want to do a Cuphead playthrough. I don't know, man. Man, you're trying. I mean, it's not a bad idea for a Sunday to throw a Cuphead playthrough on there, but I can't tell you the last time I went through the whole thing by myself. But I have to be in that kind of mood, man, and it's just, jeez. Yeah, that's our most popular video on our channel, man. It's the most popular video on our entire channel, is me and Braden playing Saltbaker when it came out. We had no commentary on the video. I luckily clutched it for us, like,
and it was hard. It was so hard. It was one of those things that, you know, I'm thankful that we got up there. We got, you know, over 100,000 views on it. But that's the hard guy, man. Oh man, well, with that being said, appreciate you guys on this journey. We're gonna keep doing these speedruns on the different versions, but I just wanted to see, you know, comparatively, and I had some mistakes again, but there was some situations where it could have fell a little bit better in our favor. But thank you very much to Big Bricks Reacts for hanging out. Thank you for Jack Gaming for saying hello. And yeah, it's been Brian from the Vid-Bits. We will see you on the next one. Peace.